I woke up at 4 in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Like anxiety?
My mind was just racing.
Really?
It wasn't like anxiety, but it was just like racing, thinking about everything that happened yesterday.
It was a lot. I mean,
it was
a lot going on. What? And stuff that's like, I mean, I don't want to say bad, but just like difficult to deal with. I think, you know, a big pill to swallow. What? Really? At Mike? Okay, good.
Well, kind of at both, but mostly at Mike. Because like they've just come in and given us this big talk about like negativity looking bad.
Right.
You know, and
yeah.
And like trying to be positive and trying to not focus on the arguments and the blow up.
Was there anything said about my class?
Oh no, like your class has been like the whole defense point. It's like it's a business deal, like
right.
You know, you gotta complete it.
Right. Because I'm like there was a part of me like at first that was like, I mean this, but then I realized this is before I saw what was going on. But I was like, I wonder if like he's leaving because they don't think my class is good. Because I didn't know he was like.
Oh no, not at all.
I didn't know Mike was like throwing that kind of a fit. So I was like, why are they having him leave? Like,
oh, it's because they're worried there's gonna be another blow up. But no, it's not the class by any means.
I mean, I figured that, but you know what I'm saying? You just kind of get like, you're like,
Yeah, I know, of course.
Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oh, we gotta shut this first. Hang on.
Okay, what?
We gotta shut. I'm gonna shut this first so they don't run out.
Dedeker.
Does that mean the necklace?
What?
Does that mean the necklace?
Yeah, I think so.
Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Hi, chickies. Hi, Bets. Good morning. Good morning, Betsy. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, Cash. Hi, Cash. Hi, baby. Hi, little nose. Hi. Little face. Little face. Hi, baby. Oh, baby girl. Big girl. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh.
Should I let them out? The chickens out?
Yeah, let me just open this too.
But it's okay to let the chickens out?
Oh, the chickens? I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I guess you can. Is that what they usually do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, chickies. All right, chickies. All right, here we go. There you go. Let's go. Come on, babies. Good girls.
Run. Freedom. All right, Angel 1, 2, and 3. Are you guys going to behave if I let you out? Because I am not in the mood to chase you today. I already have the gate open, so.
Okay. Come on, Bets.
Come on,
Good
Betsy.
girl.
Come on.
Hang on.
Get in there. Good girl. Wow, so good. Hang on, I'll open it for you.
She's in?
What?
Can I let them into the pasture?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, babies. Come on.
Let me get you some green.
Good
Let me get you some green.
girls. Come on, ladies.
Come on.
Come on, ladies. Come on, Cash. Come on, Cash. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, honey.
Come on, honey.
Come on.
Cash, come on.
Come on, Cash. Go ahead, baby. Come on.
Come on. Follow your mama. Go with mama.
Go
with
get
mama.
him. Wait, wait. I gotta hear some grinding. Wow, I'm impressed. We did a good job with that.
Thank you for behaving. Yeah. Yeah.
Do we need to get the rag wet, or is it dry? Or is it wet? What? Is the rag wet?
No.
Good girl. Betsy, you are so good. You're making our lives so easy. Kind of.
Here we go.
Alright. Thank you. Oh, you were dirty this
The sky is lovely this morning.
morning. Is it? You can go ahead and dip. Oh yeah, it is. The way you were looking, I couldn't tell if you were like talking to me or someone else that was coming down. I was like, what?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. So, after you and I talked, of course, Mike called me over. He was like, what'd she say? I was like, listen, first of all, like, this just upsets you, so I'm not going to tell you. And also, she's obviously upset, so if you want to talk to her, then talk to her. And then but then before I even said that, I was like, oh, and by the way, I was like, I expect an apology from you because, like, as a, like, professional, like, you completely ruined my class. And he was like, I'm not going to apologize. And I'm like, well, you should apologize because you ruined my class. And he was like, well, he wasn't even supposed to be here, so I'm not going to apologize. I said, how do you figure? Like,
how do you figure he wasn't supposed
how do you
to be
figure?
here?
So the group voted on the barter. He was supposed to be here. Well, he just can walk in whenever he wants. He's supposed to be here for Honey and only Honey. He's not supposed to come to our events. I'm like, who told you that?
Since when?
Yeah. I was hoping he would apologize, but I didn't get it out of him.
Was that the extent of your conversation?
What?
Was that the extent of your conversation?
Yeah, that was it. Then I just walked away. Because he was like, tell me what you guys talked about. I'm like, no, just ask her. Like, because it's clearly just going to upset you. And, like, I'm not trying to, like, keep dealing with this. And, like, you're not going to apologize. And, like...
Well, what did we talk about? Oh, we just talked about, like, freaking Jake.
Just you being, like, I was like, she's obviously upset. I was like, she's obviously upset. He's like, why? I'm like, wouldn't you be upset?
Like, yeah.
And I was like, it makes her look like she's the center of all this conflict, and it's not fair. You know? And he's like, well... He's not even supposed to be here. I'm like, what? Where are you getting that from? So, there was no, like, and whatever. I was like, I'm not gonna, like, argue with you about this. You're just not being reasonable, so it's whatever.
Yeah. The coop's gonna talk to him today.
Well, and then he said to me, actually, after that, you see that, he was like, I don't care anyways. I'm going home tomorrow.
Jesus.
And I was like, what do you need? He's like, I'm going home tomorrow. Tonight's my last night here. I'm not staying here anymore. I was like, okay.
Way to go out with a bang, Mike.
Yeah.
Like, go out with your head held high. Like, seriously, like, I feel like for somebody who's so sensitive to what and like so like perceptive, I'm sure, of kind of what his image is and how he is perceived by the outside world. Like I just feel like it would get through to him that it makes more sense for him to be the bigger guy,
Right.
and to be dignified and graceful, you know.
Yeah, it's very weird with him because sometimes he like will say, I don't care what people think.
Yeah.
But then it clearly bothers him.
It does, yeah, it does bother him.
You know, and I don't know if he thinks he's already lost it, like he's already lost his reputation, so then he goes through moments of like, I don't care, I just need to get out of here now. Like, I don't know, but he's got a lot going on in his head.
Yeah. I mean, just, regardless of anything that's happened, like, it's not like he's ruined. Like, there's nothing. It's not like his life is ruined.
Right.
And it's not like there's no way to turn around this experience for him, you know?
Well, and I said, like, I told him, this was like a couple weeks ago, but like, he was bummed because he was never getting any like positive emails or like anything like that. And I was like, here's the thing, Mike, like, the people that like you are the people who are going to be like you. And the fact of the matter is, the people who are like you are probably like corporate professionals living in big cities who aren't going to sit down and pen up a 2-page email.
A fan email.
Yeah,
to you,
exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, so just remember that. Like, and I was like, the same with me. Like, the people who like me are going to be more like business women who are working and like self-sufficient. They're not going to have time to pen up a long email to me, you know? So like, don't let that get you down. Like, are people out there who like you, you know?
Yeah. It just sucks. Like, I mean, because the crappy, I don't know if it's crappy, but like, the crappy thing about all this is like, I still really care about him. Like,
Right.
I still want to see him happy. I still don't want to see him in pain and suffering and angry. And it just sucks.
I think initially, too, he was more angry with you.
Yeah.
Now I think he's really transferred all of that anger over to Jake.
Yeah.
Because whenever he even talks about it, he doesn't say, like, you know, F Dedeker, like, blah, blah, blah. It's always Jake. It's 100% Jake.
Yeah. It's sad.
Excuse you. Get out. Yeah, it's very sad. And, you know, I hope more people have something to say about the destroying the pumpkin thing than just like me.
Because that Amanda,
yeah, that really like that kind of was. Here it comes.
God, you're so perceptive. I don't even notice it.
I see the tail like slowly raising.
It's warm this morning.
I know. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Somebody's coming.
Here it comes. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Good girl, Bets.
What are you two looking at? Huh? They are both related. You can tell.
What you got in your mouth, Cash? What you got on your face?
Okay. That's the only thing I hate about when she goes to the bathroom in here is it gets like...
What?
It gets wet for us to like sit on, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, girlie, you gotta move your leg.
Back in the saddle.
Come on, girlie.
Come on, Betsy.
Oh, God.
Come on. Back up.
You try to pull her a little bit.
Yeah. Back up. Back up. Darn it. Come on.
Come on, Bets.
Usually if it's just start. I think usually if you start milking, she'll just back up on her own. Hopefully. Come on, I know you want to. I can feel it. There we go. Then she'll take one step forward. Yeah. Good girl. You're so good. You remind me of my puppy with your little fat skin here. Okay, come on forward.
Come on.
Don't make me reach.
Thinking about it. I know you're thinking about it.
In 3, 2, 1. Come on.
Come on. Step it forward. Step it forward. Come on. Almost. Almost.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
She's done eating, so she just sits
My
there.
wife. You want me to get her more grain?
I mean, if you want to get her a scoop
I'll get her
more.
a little bit.
Yeah, because I feel bad. I hate to have her sit there. She is so good. We're overfeeding you. You're gonna be that much, you're gonna get fat.
All right, Bets. Hey. Hey.
Oh
yeah. Anyway, it was a good conversation last night.
That's good.
Over in the coop, and you know, I was asked like, "Do you want him to come back?" And I'm like, "Yes, like, please." And like, we'll work it out. And if it makes Mike angry enough that he has to leave, then that's fine.
Right. Because at the end of the day, he is a guest here. You know, we can't treat like our guests.
I know.
Who are bringing us stuff or paying for our services.
Only trying to be positive to us, really.
Exactly. We can't treat them like that.
Yeah.
That's just not acceptable. I don't care if it was Aaron who did that. I would say the same thing. You know, I have no bias. It's because this situation, I would want someone to hold me to that standard if I treated someone like that.
Yeah.
It's just a bad representation of our community. Oh, but you are a dancing queen this morning. She's almost done.
You got it. You got it. 2 coughs. Maybe 3. And back to it. Back to it.
Get in there.
Get back in there.
There she can go.
Come on.
Go.
Now come on. I was talking to Nikki and Amanda last night, and they want to do the soul circle thing for Bella and for Mike.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which should be interesting. I can see Bella like definitely like going along with it.
I can see Bella going along with it until you say, wait, what is the soul circle again? You say something nice and you say something they can work on?
The original thing in the soul circle was supposed to be only positive.
Oh, okay.
Like, so Bree kind of added the like something to work on, which I think it should just be positive. Because
I can see the something to work on part.
Because, yeah, she's so sensitive. Like,
yeah, her being like, well, I've tried, I've done it. And then it turning into like a defensive thing. Well, she came up to me, I think it was yesterday, after seeing her eBay screenshots, and she was like, she gave me a kiss on the cheek and was like, thank you so much. And I was like, Bella, see, the thing is, it's like, I've never not been on your side. You just had to be patient with me, you know? Like, I mean, this is a lot for everyone to figure out. Like, the coops said we could, and then they said we couldn't. And then, like, you know, like, you just, like, I never told you couldn't. I just said, give me time. Like, you know? And then when we did get the eBay auction up, I answered all those emails asking about your paintings. Like, I didn't have to do that, you know? Okay. The way this like new elimination thing works though is it definitely makes it more about the community and less about us, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, because by the time January 1st hits, 6 of us will already have been out,
It's
like be out.
Crazy to think about.
It's no longer like, in the beginning, like the verbiage was like, you know, you're signing up for a year-long project.
No,
like,
yeah, it's true. It's more about the project.
Yeah, and it's less about the
planet. It's interesting.
So it's like in your time you're here, you contribute as much as you can, and then when you're done contributing, you just bounce.
Then you're done, I guess. It'll be interesting. I mean, people are like really stressed about it, and I do have my apprehensions about it, but I think it's going to be really telling the first round.
Exactly.
Like this first one coming up is really, we were talking about this last night.
Yeah.
So that's going to really tell us kind of take the temperature of the room out there, you know.
Initially, I was apprehensive, and I'm still apprehensive for those reasons, but at the same time, it makes it seem like I could still be here till February, but it wouldn't feel as long, because I would know that, like, I've had the chance to leave, if that makes sense. You know, like,
yeah, definitely.
It wouldn't be like, if for some reason I decided I wouldn't be here anymore, it's not like I have 4 more weeks, you know, like, it's almost like now we take it, like, 2-week period by 2-week period. You make it through one, okay, then, can you make it through the next one? You know, I think it keeps your head in the game, and ideally, I get why it was done, you know. I see there being negative coming from it, but I guess there's negative that comes from everything. Oh, we're almost done, Betsy.
Okay. That's done.
Yeah, mine are done.
I think this one still needs to go. Always scoot it a little bit closer.
Yep. That's her hoof right in.
Yay.
Well, that was the end of that one.
All right. Oh. I gotta try to actually sleep, because if I don't, I'm not gonna make it through today.
Yeah. Especially because all the emotional stress of yesterday.
Yeah.
That's how I get. Emotional, like, stress really disrupts my sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, darling.
Bets.
You're so patient with us. You've gotten so good. Come on out, sweetheart. Come on.
Betsy, Betsy, Betsy.
Come on, Angel.
Betsy, Betsy, Betsy.
Come on.
Ushi. Ushi, 来て. Ushi, 来てください. Ushi.
Come on. Back on out. Come on. Come on. Out. Out. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on.
This isn't personal time. Come on, Bets.
Come on.
Ushi, 来て. いい子だね.
Oh, go on. Yay. Cash, where are you? Goodbye, Cash. Goodbye. We're becoming so efficient.
What?
So we're becoming so efficient.
I know.
I see this also doing one of two things. I see it making the people, like, not good people, but, like, people work harder, or people just be like, nah, I don't even care.
Yeah, you can kind of, like, make the decision.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not a guaranteed decision, but, I guess that's the thing, is if you do realize, like, crap, I don't want to be here anymore, you can just, like, check out.
Like, for me, it was more important than ever to be up this morning milking, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be up on time, like, to get our job done.
Yeah.
But it's like, I know I would have done it anyways, but just to really, like, prove that, like...
Whoever you are that watches at 6:30 in the freaking morning, place your vote.
Like,
it's probably my mom and 5 other people.
Pageant girl.
My mom gets up at, like, 4.
And then we have East Coast people, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. We do the East Coast.
All my friends are East Coast, so I know they watch me at odd times.
I love all these pumpkins.
Me, too.
That one's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I like that guy. I don't know about this tumorous guy.
The cancer one, it looks like.
Cancer pumpkin. Oh, geez.